Hello there. So in this video, we will learn about the text decoration property in CSS. So the text decoration property is the one of the first shorthand CSS properties which we will learn. Basically, I have opened the MDN documentation, and once again, we have this one here. So as you can see, the text decoration shorthand CSS property sets the appearance of decorative lines on text. It is a shorthand for, as you can see, text decoration line, text decoration color, text decoration style, and text decoration thickness. So what we will do, we will learn about these four things at first, and then what we will do, we will learn about the text decoration property. Okay, so let's start with text decoration line. Okay, so text decoration line. As you can see, by default it is none. But if I just go here, so if we do underline, and this looks familiar because the anchor tag by default has the underline text decoration. Okay, so then we have the overline, line through, grammar error, then spelling error, underline and overline, we can do that, and underline and line through as well. Okay, so let's go with that. So let's go inside of our browser window. So this is the text, and as you can see, I have just added one like anchor element here, anchor tag, and I just wanted to show you that anchor tags by default has the text decoration, which we can change as well. We can override that, which we will do. But let's go with the code right now. So here is the anchor tag, nothing fancy, just one anchor tag inside of the paragraph, and that is it. So go to the CSS, and for the H1 I want to use the what you call the text decoration. So do text decoration and text decoration line more specifically, and let's do underline and see what happens. Okay, so as you can see, there is the underline, but as we have the text shadow, that is why there are a bunch of things going on here. So what I'll do, I'll just comment it out. Okay, and now if I go to the browser, now we have the underline there. Okay, let's do overline and see what happens. So there is the overline here. Okay, let's do line through. Save. So there is the line through there. Let's do something like, what are the things we have? So let's do underline there. Okay, which I want. All right. So then let's go to here. So let's talk about the text decoration color. And once again, it is very self-explanatory because text decoration color sets the color for the text decoration. So what I can do text decoration color and do blue violet, hit save and go to the browser once again, and here it is having the blue violet color. All right, so let's go to this one, which is the text decoration style. So by default it is solid. We can do double, we can do dotted, we can do dashed, we can do wavy. So let's go with one by one. So by default it is solid. So text decoration style. So let's do something like dashed. And if I go here, so now it is dashed. Okay, let's do dotted, save. So now it has dots, right? Let's do wavy. It has the wavy right now. It is a wave right now. So let's do once again, we can do double. So then what will happen? There will be two underline there. Okay, but I like the wavy text decoration style, so I will do wavy. Okay. All right. Now let's go to the last one, which is the text decoration thickness, which is a little bit newer than the previous ones. But now what we can do, we can add the pixel size for the text decoration. Okay, so let's do that. So in our code, let's do text decoration thickness and do like something like 10 pixel. Save and go to the browser. And now, as you can see, our text decoration is much more thicker now. Okay, so this is the 4 properties of text decoration. Now let's go to the text decoration documentation. So which is the shorthand for all of these. So what we can do something like, as it has underline, dotted and red. And here the order of the things which we are saying here, like the underline, dotted and red, doesn't matter. It can be in any order. As you can see, it is green, wavy and underline here. So the order does not matter. So let's do the same thing which we have, right? The same thing with the our new shorthand syntax. So I will comment out everything. And now what we will do text decoration. We can do underline, we can do blue, violet, or let's do it brown, so that we definitely know, like, hey, it is working. Then do wavy, and then do something like 10 pixel. Save. And now, as you can see, our text decoration is working. Awesome. So this is the text decoration. Now, as I have mentioned before, like this anchor element has the text decoration underlined by default. Okay, so what we can do, if we want to remove that, what we can do, we can select the anchor element and then do text decoration and set it to none. So it will not show any sort of text decoration. So if I go here, as you can see, this is now do not have the underline text decoration, right? The default text decoration for the anchor element is now gone. So in that way, you can reset the text decoration or you can add the text decoration. All right, so this is the text decoration CSS property.